I'm out for a drive, and this is only my second time here, but this is our war memorial in our town. And this is a big statue they got in the middle. I came to this war memorial when I was a child, but half of this stuff wasn't here. They're after putting a lot of new stuff down. And I'll show you the big solid soldiers they got made. If you guys want to read this stuff, you can always pause it and look. They got a load of these plaques explaining everything. Like I said, if you guys want to read the full thing, you can pause and just read it. Hopefully you guys can see this good. Where it's daylight, my camera, as I'm looking through the screen, I can't really see the screen that well. Here's the flags. They got solar lights that lights up our flags. They got it done beautifully here. This used to be really small when I was a child, but ever since they're after fixing it up, putting up that big plaque. And they got solar lights everywhere. That beautiful memorial right in the middle. I'll show you some of the soldiers they made. I think they're made out of either wood or marble, one of them. There's one of the soldiers. I believe they're made of wood. And they have a garden there. And that's from our Legion. They got flowers there. They got to be weeded out soon because where the weather's been really bad. We've had rain all week long. It would rain, the sun would come out for a couple hours, then it'd rain and fog again. And there's another one of the soldiers. There's another one. This bridge right here is where the American base used to start. To the left, you would go towards Stephenville. To the right, where those vehicles are going up, that's the American base where it started. Usually right in the center of the road, right there, right at the beginning of the bridge, he puts a hut. That is put there every summer. They're late putting it up this year. There used to be like a hut in the middle of the road. It was like a booth that they'd have one of the Americans in, and you'd have to either sign in or something like that. I'm not sure how it worked because I wasn't around back then, but it was almost looked like a toll booth, basically. That they'd let you in on the base. There was always somebody inside the little hut. Everybody, I guess, took turns, had shifts in there. As you can see that guardrail up there, that's the bridge. This is where the American base started, from this side going down this way. There's our library. I'm so glad it's still open. A lot of libraries these days close down because everything's gone digital, but still a lot of people love to read paper books. That's the side of the Legion. You know, guys, I'll get up closer so I can get out my window. There you go. Get in closer. There you go. That's the side. They got a little museum. Mostly what it is like war artifacts and stuff. I'll get around the front as much as I can. And that's a little gazebo they got outside with boards that shows you like all stuff. But that's our Legion right there. It's a big building. You know, my windshield's probably going to be in the way, but that's the whole side of it. We got a big building. All summer long, this is used for weddings, parties, meetings for businesses and everything like that. It's not too bad inside. It's pretty nice. And that's half of the Earth globe. They got this. Right in front of this building is called Harmon Building. This place is old, but it's been here forever, but it's like fixed up. You know, I'll zoom out a bit. There you go. Now you can see better. I was zoomed in too much. And that's the old movie theater for when the Americans were here.